obviously you had to retire, hit your head really bad,
Yes.
got to ride with Yamaha. How's that? How's your health? How are we doing with that?
The head injury took it out of me.
Yeah.
Straight up, it sucked.
Yeah.
You know, and
I bet,
and,
yeah.
and it still does. I'm still dealing with a lot of post concussion symptoms, but like it took away my vision. So my vision from afar, like I can't see road
Really?
signs. Like when I'm driving,
Yeah.
I used to have 20/20 vision.
Is that just glasses though? Do you just
Nope,
need glasses?
I put glasses on
Okay.
and it doesn't
yeah,
work.
Yeah.
But I was told that
What
I
are we
can-
doing with the microphone? Why are we touching?
because it's
Okay.
getting like close and it's not.
It's fine. All right.
Sorry.
Yes.
Um,
it just sounds. I got it.
Is it better now?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
Okay.
So,
So
but
that's crazy. How many years has that been?
3, and they told me between 3 to 7 years
Oh,
it would
okay.
take to possibly get, because there was not damage done to the areas that I'm struggling with
Okay.
that was permanent. The
Mhm.
permanent damage was done in my motor skills,
Okay.
which is why they couldn't release me back to racing.
Yeah.
Which is like, I guess I was told, in the center of your brain.
Okay.
But for me, it messed with my emotions quite a bit, messed with
Yeah.
just my motivation, how I
Yeah,
am,
yeah.
everything else. And I've ridden a dirt bike twice since then,
yep.
and with
Was it
my son.
One of them was at Western, right?
Yeah,
I
one
think
of them
someone
was
told me. Yeah, you were riding
Western
to
and Shorties.
Okay. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I did. My vision probably bugs me the most, to be honest with you. Probably bugs me the most, just because I'm driving and we're going somewhere I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, Brittany's like, "Oh, you gotta turn at so and so street." I'm like, "You gotta tell me. Like, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see.
yeah,
Like, I
yeah.
can't read the signs."
Yeah.
And at night, if a car's coming at me, I used to be okay at night,
Yep.
but now I cannot drive, especially on Rice Road. I can't drive at night
Yep.
with anyone coming at me. I just my brain
Yep.
can't take it.
Jeez.
Still,
Wow, that's scary.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, they told me
Yep.
3 to 7, but
Right.
at this point, I'm just learning to live with what I have. And
Do you miss the dirt bike riding, or are you okay with that? You did it your whole life, so
I did it 27 years of my
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
I would say I miss. Of course, I miss racing.
yeah.
I miss riding. I miss being in shape like
Yeah.
that. Even if you cycle or you go to the gym, like it's a different
Yeah.
feeling. And I know it's crazy. Like I miss jumping triples. I miss jumping the finish line, and I love hitting whoops.
Yeah.
So I miss all that, but I miss more so, I think, having a purpose.
Yeah.
To get up every day to accomplish something for yourself.
Right.
Obviously now I have my kids.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but it's a different purpose. I can still do everything with my kids when they're in school, like everything else. Like if I was still riding, I could be riding during the day while they're in school, come home and do what I need to for them.
Right.
So that purpose, I think, is gone. Like I've been.
Yeah, a lot. Hey, you're not alone though in that.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? For sure. A lot of guys retire and they're just like, now what? Chad is balls deep in the BMX stuff with his kids, right? And that's what you just got to find something.
I was
whatever
too,
it is.
and he said he was done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he was I think he was first or second in points going into grands.
Okay.
And he said he was done. He said he wanted 65.
You're just like,
I'm like, okay.
Right. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad you're doing better. Not 100%,
Yeah,
but better than where
getting
you
there.
were. Because I've read enough articles on athletes who have concussions or seen enough documentaries that they go and it can get into a scary place for guys like you, So
I mean, it for sure was the darkest time that I've ever had.
Yeah.
When I hit my head, like I've always been a happy-go-lucky, minus reading your articles about me.
Yes.
But been a happy-go-lucky, just go with the flow, move forward,
Right.
Don't dwell on the past, don't dwell on anything. And when I hit my head, it literally consumed my life.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm okay to talk about it because, I mean, it's what it did to me. But,
Right.
like, it was the first time that I really ever had suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
And for no reason.
Right.
And I have, like...
Yeah, you have all this money, you have all this great racing success.
It's not even about that.
No, you have a good family.
I have an
no
amazing
reason,
family, yeah.
Right, yeah, there's no reason for you to...
So it was one of those things that was easier to end it than to live with what I was living with.
Yeah.
Like all the thoughts
Yep.
in my head. It was
Yep.
weird.
Yeah.
It'd wake me up in the middle of the night because my brain wouldn't stop.
Yep.
And so, yeah, but besides that, I got over that.
Yeah.
CBD actually brought me back
Did it?
from the
Okay.
brink.
Yep.
And it's been a struggle, but man, the last maybe few months, maybe 6 months, it's
Mhm.
actually started to get a little bit better.
Good, good. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just
Well,
my son's racing. Everything's being back to normal in Havasu a little bit.
Right.
Well, somewhat normal.
Yep.
And they're in school, so I can actually have my sanity during the day. And
well, the 800
yeah.
is racing arena cross. That could be for you.